Yes, Father. Thank you for that. Uh, I was browsing your new book about this devotion, and I tried to read the table of contents, and it says that it's a spiritual weapon. Would you please explain how this devotion is a spiritual weapon?
Sure. So Jesus told Sister Mary St. Peter, and he said something like this: "Oh, how I wish that you would take the cross and the instruments of my passion and hurl them at the enemy." And so, in another quotation, he said, "I don't want the death of the sinner, but their conversion." So we take those two revelations together, and I think of the holy sacrifice of the Mass. There's in the old Roman Missal before 1962, it was the ones approved in 1948. There's the Passion Masses, and some of those Masses deal with the instruments of the Passion. For example, one of the Masses is called the Crown of Thorns and the Nails. So when I pray that Mass, I think about my hands in the Orion's position, how there's the crown of thorns and nails spiritually going out to the enemy, like, a circular saw blade, and like little arrows or bullets going into the hearts of those atheists and of those communists so that God would wound them, so that they will receive the light to come to the Holy Catholic Church. Because in our human family, we're all brothers and sisters made from our same Father. And the hatred and the animosity between the seed of the Blessed Virgin Mary and the seed of the devil keeps rising over time. But this devotion can be like a miraculous balm for heroic fraternal charity. And we can snatch people that are on their way to hell, that are leading the communist charge and other revolutionary, we can have them convert because we remember that great prayer of Saint Stephen, the proto-martyr, who was praying for his enemies. And his tunic was laid at the foot of Saul, who was witnessing it. And remember, Saint Stephen said, "Father, they do not know what they do. Don't hold them accountable." And so, because of the prayers of Saint Stephen, would we have a Saint Paul? And so St. Paul converted and became a doctor to the Gentiles. So there's probably some communists and other revolutionary men that need people to engage in this devotion. And the spiritual weapon is the conversion of the hearts of these revolutionary men to stop following the devil and to start following God, who is more powerful than the kingdom of evil.